I rise in this debate to represent my constituency of North Herefordshire, where this is a huge issue of concern, and 914 people in my constituency have signed this. I think it's the second highest number of signatories in a constituency, and I know it's a great deal of concern because I hear from farmers in my constituency, in my surgeries. I've met dozens of them here in Parliament, and really have heard from them loud and clear just how much anxiety and distress this is causing. So I want to represent their voices here. I feel that the way that this policy has been introduced is really deeply regrettable, not only because it's caused such huge distress to the farming community, and we're all aware of the challenges, the mental health challenges that those in the farming community are facing anyway. This has made it worse. But also because this has been hugely undermining of the much more positive and constructive conversations that we desperately need to have between government and farmers to face the challenges of food production, of job generation, of tackling climate change, protecting biodiversity, all of these areas where farmers and government need to work together hand in hand for the long term. And all of that has been blown up in the air by the way that this policy has been introduced. Super frustrating. Now, in the introductory speech that the Honourable Gentleman made, he spoke about the need to consider complexity and offer solutions, and I really do agree with him. And I feel that we should be doing that in politics all the time, not just tossing insults at each other across the chamber, but really working to grapple with this. So in that spirit, if we're talking about addressing the complexity, understanding the complexity, we desperately need a set of figures that we can use as a common basis for discussion, because we've still got government saying one thing and farmers saying the other thing. Indeed, we've got the AHDB just recently saying that 76% of farmers are going to be affected by this. When are we going to get some statistics, some modelling that we can really agree with as a basis for understanding the impact of this? Sorry, I won't give way because of the demands on time. If we're talking about solutions, several have been raised already today here. Reviewing the thresholds and the rates, because as many have referred to, farmers themselves recognise the problem of the use of land as a tax loophole, but this policy doesn't plug that gap properly. We really should think about the thresholds, the impact that it's going to have on farming. Perhaps we also need to think about addressing the issues facing older farmers, those over 75, who haven't had any opportunity to engage in tax planning. But fundamentally, we've got to fix the problem of farming being insufficiently profit-making to enable people to secure their livelihoods long-term. That has got to be the focus of government policy. Thank you.